This video captures a high-stakes law enforcement operation conducted by ICE agents, which quickly escalates into a public standoff. The footage begins with agents in tactical gear surrounding a stationary vehicle in a residential or urban street. A crowd of protesters has gathered, creating a volatile environment as they attempt to block the agents and film the proceedings. The core of the video focuses on the mechanical and physical process of the extraction. Agents are seen using tools to gain entry to the vehicle, while protesters scream and shout slogans in opposition. The narrative arc moves from a tense standoff to a violent physical struggle as individuals are forcibly removed from the vehicle and taken into custody. Key takeaways include the visceral reality of immigration enforcement in public spaces, the power of civilian documentation, and the deep-seated polarization regarding ICE operations. The video serves as a raw, unfiltered look at the intersection of law enforcement mandates and community resistance, offering no easy answers, but providing a stark visual record of the event.
Look at the immediate tension here as law enforcement and the community collide on a public street. Main commentary, expert analysis. In this opening moments, notice the tactical positioning of the ICE agents. They aren't just surrounding a car, they are managing a perimeter against an increasingly hostile crowd. This is a textbook example of a high-pressure environment where every move is being recorded by a dozen different angles. Notice how the presence of the cameras changes the dynamic. The agents are maintaining a professional silence, while the protesters use vocal pressure as a tool of resistance. This is as much a psychological, the moment of no return, the physical breach of the vehicle. Main commentary, expert analysis. Watch the precision and the speed here. Once the decision is made to breach, the agents move with total synchronization. The breaking of the glass acts as a catalyst for the crowd's emotion. You can hear the collective gasp and the surge in shouting. From a law enforcement perspective, this is the most dangerous moment. Glass is flying and the physical safety of both the occupants and the agents is at its highest risk. Notice how the agents use their bodies to shield the car door as they work, trying to maintain control of the immediate space despite the chaos surrounding them.
Witness the power of collective action as these protesters form a literal human barrier. This is a fascinating look at civilian de-escalation tactics used as a form of protest. By locking arms, they create a physical and legal hurdle for the agents. Notice the body language of the protesters. They are leaning in, standing their ground. This isn't just a crowd, it's an organized resistance. The agents now face a secondary challenge. They've secured their targets, but now they have to navigate through a non-violent but physically blocking crowd without escalating to further force. A stalemate of wills that defines the modern immigration debate.
Beyond the tactics and the law, there is the raw human emotion of the community. This segment strips away the politics and shows the visceral impact of these operations on the neighbors and observers. Notice the intensity in her eyes. It's a mix of anger, fear, and helplessness. This is what viral content is made of, the emotional resonance that sticks with a viewer long after the video ends. As an analyst, this is the heart of the video that drives engagement and sharing across social platforms. A powerful reminder of why this remains one of the most polarizing issues in the country. The dust begins to settle, but the impact of this encounter will last much longer. As the vehicles pull away, look at the transition in the crowd. The high adrenaline energy begins to fade into a somber realization. This final shot of the empty pavement is a powerful visual metaphor for the suddenness of these enforcement actions. The operation is over, the targets are gone, but the community is left transformed. This is a classic narrative closing that leaves the viewer with a sense of lingering tension. What do you think of these tactics? Let us know in the comments below.